Hey guys, welcome to PQ, where we watch and talk about music as classical musicians.
So as you guys remember, we did the cover of Enter Sandman by The Warning, and we did kind of like a special video. We posted 2 in a day. I can post link them here for you guys. We did the 2 covers that they did when they were like kids, and then when they were like grown up and like a big stage. So that was a fun video to watch, and since then I've seen a lot of comments under that video that you guys should definitely check out the original, which we agree, but we've heard the studio version. We knew that song, both of us, but we still wanted to review a version of this song just to have it on the channel, but also like just to get like again another sense of what the original sounds like. So we chose this video that was also like commented a lot, that was recommended a lot. This is live from Moscow in 1991, and neither of us have ever watched this video, so we're curious to see if it's different or not, or like how they're engaging with the audience. Obviously live performances are such a cool thing, at least for me, to watch, and that's like adds such a cool like layer of excitement every time, even if it's not exactly like the studio version. So anyway, we decided to choose this video to watch and react to today.
Well, yeah, as you said, we already know this song, and it is actually already in my playlist, and this is one of my favorite songs of all time. I listen to it a lot, and I'm a very because as we watch the other versions, like by the covers by other people, I got so excited because I really like this song, and I really like how people deal with it and like create it in another ways. So I'm also very looking forward to see like a live, because I've never heard a live version of this song. So I'm very curious to see how it turned out.
Yeah, alrighty, let's go then. Oh my god, so here before they start singing, that was one of the most epic intros that I've seen in my life. And then oh my god,
Yeah.
the crowd, I can't believe there were that. I knew that it's a big concert, but it was like, I don't know, like layers and layers and rows of people. It was crazy. It was just like something like not real. It feels like it was like a movie.
Yeah, exactly. the video effects and everything, the helicopter, and also the song kind of, or the voice that was in the beginning of the video. I was asking myself, what is it, how they want to turn this to the song. And exactly as you said, it was like a scene of a movie, that there are too many people, and then the helicopters and this video effects. But yeah, I agree, it's so iconic, and I'm very happy that I mean, the studio version is so perfect and so thing, but we all heard it, and I'm so happy that we are uh, seeing this, and it's like exploring the whole vibe of the live music, live concert all together. And I have to say that I know that the this motion of the head, you know, when you are just turning your head like a helicopter, is a common thing in metal music and the performance. I could never do that because I get car sickness from moving my head or sitting in the car, or like even in amusement park. Even if the thing that you go on it just do a little bit of a circle motion, I get like directly car sickness, and I could never do, if I was a like a metal band musician, I could never do this head thing. I would throw up just right away.
You could be the drummer, probably. I think that's the most like stable, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Right before I think that's the final chorus. Actually, I like the structure of the song a lot, even though, I mean, it's not the first listen.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about that, but yeah, you can go first.
No, you can go first.
No, go first.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like this. Yeah, I was just gonna say I like the structure of the song a lot, because I mean, obviously, like, it's very clear, and I don't know if it was like very traditional for that, but I always like that like having an intro and kind of getting into it, and then there is like a kind of like a pre-chorus moment before getting to it. And so it's kind of like the build-up of this song, and then there's a bridge, there's a solo, so it just like it never gets repetitive from the structure standpoint, because then it just moves in step. It's kind of, it reminds me of sonata form a little bit, that is like you are expecting like a certain structure, and it really delivers that structure. So I like that, like having to know what to expect, but also at the same time it's not repetitive because it goes to different verses. And there was a solo which I loved, and then there was this bridge. I like that bridge moment, that it's kind of was whispering, and then now we are just again going back to the chorus. But something else that I wanted to say, and then it's on you the rest of it. It's that like I don't know how to even, it's not, it was not necessarily the bass like in the kind of like the lower mix of the thing. It was not so high like compared to the singer's like volume and dynamic and the guitar and everything. I love that carried through the entire song. Some moments, like in some points it had its own moment, that's the only thing that you could hear, obviously. But also it was like, even if in those like solo parts, it was still like underneath that. So that kind of, I feel like that's one of the most important like elements in this song, that makes the song like kind of anxious and tense and like twisted a little bit. Because in even the moments that you feel like, oh, there's a solo, there's this and that, there's always like something going on. So I love that about it. I think it just fits perfectly with like this, the lyrics, and also the like the whole vibe of the song.
Yeah, what I wanted to say was that I really like metal genre, but one problem that sometimes I have with some of the songs or some of the bands is like sometimes it's just here, the whole song is just here, and I mean high, very everything is so high and upbeat, and there is no place to just breathe a little. And I like also those kind of songs that they are like very intense the whole time, but not to listen to it like every day, like it should be like a very kind of special situation with like special tool, like either headphones or like in a place with very empty walls or something and very loud, or in a special like kind of mentality or mood. But the songs like this, or like most of the songs of Metallica also, it's very very well composed, that you have the tension of the metal music, which I really love, but then it's not all like the same. It gives you some places at least like a couple seconds to breathe and just chill, even though not like chill, but just
Yeah.
like a moment of breathe. And then again high, and it has a structure. For example, when the lyrics is saying sleep with one eye open, and that part, it's just like a little, it was before and after is like like that, with the tension and the loud music and with the electric guitar and everything. But then it comes to a part for 2 seconds with a little less tension and like I don't know, softer, and it gives you like love more the tension part, and also like really feel like, okay, I'm not really like in prison and I have to just hear loud music or something. It's really it's a thing in composing. It's because
Yeah.
it's natural, and it's every tension, and also in the life, because it comes from the life. Every in your life there is tension,
Yeah.
and then there is a release, and then there is tension, and then when you don't have any tension, you don't get to really appreciate the relief part. And when there is all relief, you don't really, it's like boring.
Yeah.
So it's really yeah, it's coming from also the natural thing, that
Yeah.
it's something in the composing world also. And it's shows that they really know how to, what are they doing, and they really like doing it professionally, and like with the science of music, and like knowing that this is how we have to compose, you know.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Yeah, now that you pointed it out, I was like, oh, but it was, as you said, I feel like it was just such a natural part of the song that my brain didn't just get to that. But now that you talk about it, I was like, oh, that's actually very true. So here we go with the, I feel like the last chorus of this.
It's just a piece under your bed, in your closet, in your
Oh, it's just a sudden.
Yeah, it's like sudden.
I have to say the place and how it filmed, and when the camera was on the people with those like helicopters, and like I don't know, it had also a little bit like a brownish tone into the video. It felt really like one of those movies that the world is coming to an end, and it's like apocalypse is happening, and like they are the last humans, and then they are this is the last band of music that is left, and they are, you know, playing their last song. And I have to say, if I was in that situation, that song was one of my options to hear as the last song of the world. That's so, that was so cool. I could just imagine how much adrenaline and how much, like I don't know, how they felt in that, the audience in that moment. It's so cool.
Yeah, the comments in this video, I'm not gonna read all of them. I can link this video. I mean, obviously it's very easy to find, but if you guys wanna go read the comments, they're so interesting. Somebody said the music was so good that the Soviet Union collapsed. Whatever that. Okay, so that's actually such a, I don't know, I don't have a lot to talk about the music, because I feel like a performance like that, obviously it's more like the crowd like gets our attention and how they're interacting with music. And I think this is one of the like most unique crowds that I've seen in my life in like interacting with this. It's like, first of all, the just the size of it, and the fact that they had to have like, I guess that was like Russian military people to like handle that crowd and control everybody. This is, it was so like, I don't know, I can't, it's just unbelievable. But then, as you said, also the cinematography, how it edited it together. And sometimes I feel like when they were showing the crowd, I don't know if it was something intentional or not, but I think the speed of the video was kind of like slowed down a tiny bit, or it was not like crystal clear with the movements of the camera. Yeah, sometimes I was like, okay, that's kind of like threw me off. But anyway, I guess that was such a cool performance to watch and listen to. And I'm so happy I got to watch this. I think this is one of the ones that I would probably get back to and watch, because just like, even if like sound is off, just watching that, it's just so much fun. So I'm glad that we had a chance to do that. We hope you guys enjoyed this as well. Please let us know what you think about this one, or if you like this version or the studio version better. But don't forget to like this video as well and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you want to support us more, there is a buy me coffee link in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video. Bye.
Bye.